True New Yorkers have the most unhealthy relationship with their city. You can't convince me otherwise. And by a true New Yorker, I mean you grew up in the boroughs. Like, you've seen and been through some things. I grew up in the Bronx and I've lived there most of my life. Now I live right outside the boroughs, but still super close to the Bronx, super close to Manhattan. Everything is so convenient at my fingertips. Now back to the unhealthy relationship that we have with our city. There's so many possibilities here. It truly feels like the best place to live. But now that I'm growing my family, I get this itch to move out of state. I think, oh, wouldn't it be great to give my kids a big house with a big backyard, nicer weather, just a different living vibe. But then I think, damn, I'm gonna regret it because there's absolutely no place like New York. As an Albanian immigrant, so many of my people have come to this city and made such an amazing life for themselves. Like when I tell you my dad came here by himself with no money and a dream, then brought my mom and my sister here, while leaving me and my other sister back in Albania for 2 years to eventually bring us as well and reunite so that they can give us a better life and literally have endless possibilities. And there are millions of stories like this from people who live in New York. So on one hand, maybe this city already gave me everything that I needed from it and I don't need to repay it by living here the rest of my life. But in another hand, am I really gonna be happy somewhere else, or am I just playing myself? Because there's no place like New York. Really, the hardest part is the family and community though. Like, I live with my in-laws and we don't gotta live together forever, but I can't just imagine my kids not seeing their grandparents and aunts and uncles and cousins all the time. So damn, the question is what to do. I know I'm not the only one from New York that feels like this, that has thought about moving. So if you're a New Yorker that actually ended up moving out, please let me know how that went and where'd you go and how you like it. And for the rest of us that are in between wanting to leave and wanting to stay, what are we gonna do? Should we just collectively decide together?